How to love your puppy. Puppies are adorable and are not hard to love. Loving your puppy involves more than showing him affection, that's usually the easy part. Showing your puppy you love him also involves taking care of his basic needs, food, water, shelter, and helping him develop into a well-rounded and well-behaved adult dog. By showing your puppy love, your puppy will love you back and become a great companion. Method 1. Making your puppy feel safe. 1. Crate train your puppy. Putting your puppy in a crate may not seem like a way to show her you love her, however, when done properly, crate training will help your puppy see her crate as a place of comfort and security, not punishment. In addition, crate training will teach your puppy not to urinate inside the house, since she will not want to urinate where she sleeps. A good-sized crate is not so small that your puppy feels cramped, and is not so large that she is able to soil one area and sleep in another. Keep in mind, though, that puppies grow quickly. If you have a large breed puppy, she may soon outgrow her crate. Unless it is overnight, do not keep your puppy in the crate for more than a few hours at a time, especially when your puppy is less than 6 months old. Make the crate comfortable by placing blankets and a few toys inside of it. Give your puppy a verbal command, in, kennel up, to enter the crate. Immediately reward her with a treat when she does so. Eventually, she'll learn to enter her crate with only your verbal command. 2. Set up her sleeping area near where you sleep. If you have just brought your puppy home, it will be very important to help him feel safe in his new environment. This will probably be the first time he has been away from his siblings and mother, so he may begin to experience separation anxiety. To relieve this anxiety, you should arrange his sleeping area near or inside your bedroom. Place his dog bed, crate, or blanket on the floor near your bed. Your puppy will likely need to be let out in the night to go to the bathroom, so it may be easier for him to alert you that he needs to go out if he is close by. It is your personal choice whether you want your puppy to sleep in the bed with you. Keep in mind, though, that you may create behavioral problems in the future if you decide you no longer want your dog in the bed with you. You can also set his crate just outside your bedroom door. Keep your bedroom door open. 3. Give your puppy creature comforts. Your puppy will feel safer in your home if you give her items that have sense of her new family. For example, you could give her a pillowcase or old item of clothing that smells like you or another member of your family. The more familiar she becomes with your scent, the more relaxed and secure she will feel in her new environment and with her new pack. Setting these items in your puppy's crate or on her dog bed, blanket will help relax her before she goes to sleep. Consider giving your puppy a beating heart toy that mimics the sound of a canine mother's heartbeat. Placing this toy in your puppy's sleeping area will help her feel more at ease when she sleeps. Be mindful that puppies can be very destructive. Do not be surprised if she tears apart or chews through items with your scent on them. 4. Do not put your puppy in the basement or garage. Your puppy's separation anxiety may cause him to howl, whine, or bark. To get a better night's sleep, you may be tempted to place your puppy in the basement or garage where his howls will be muffled or not heard at all. This is not a good idea, however, this would only increase your dog's anxiety, thus increasing the howling. Placing your puppy in the basement or garage could also lead to him developing behavioral problems as he gets older. If your puppy cries at night and you want to check he is okay, wait for a gap between the barks to do so. Avoid going in whilst he is barking, or he will believe he called and you came. Also avoid yelling or telling your dog off for barking, as it gives him attention and he believes you are joining in, which encourages him to bark more. You should aim to calm him, her down, not rally them up. Method 2. Playing with your puppy. 1. Take your puppy for walks. Playing with your puppy is a great way to show her you love her. Keeping her active through games will keep her physically and mentally healthy as she grows into an adult. A walk may not seem like a game at first, but you can turn it into one by letting your puppy explore her environment during the walk. Be sure your puppy has been fully vaccinated before you take her for a walk in public places or allow her to interact with other dogs. Let your puppy occasionally stop and smell flowers during your walk. Introduce your puppy to new people and dogs during the walk. Carry some treats with you. The person to whom you introduce your puppy can give your puppy treats to help establish a friendly relationship with her. Encourage your puppy to walk up on the curb. She can have fun balancing on the curb versus walking in the street or on the sidewalk. Practicing basic commands during your walk, such as sit and stay, can help reinforce her training. 2. play hide and seek with your puppy. Your puppy will love playing hide and seek. One way to play this is to hide yourself. Have a friend stand with your puppy as you hide, then call your puppy's name every few seconds until he finds you. Reward your puppy with treats and verbal praise when he finds you. If you have been teaching your puppy to come when called, hiding yourself is a good way to practice this command. You can also hide his favorite toys. Be aware that your puppy may become frustrated if he is not able to find his toy, which may cause him not to like the game. Hide the toy in easy-to-find places, behind the couch, under a chair, until your puppy becomes better at using his nose to find items. 3. Play fetch with your puppy. Playing fetch with your puppy is a good way to exercise her, and teaches her how to focus on you and follow your instructions. A small toy or a soft doll are good fetching toys, since your puppy would be able to easily grab and retrieve them. Do not play fetch with sticks. Sticks could injure your puppy's mouth, or cause digestive problems if she swallows pieces of the wood. If your puppy does not understand what you want her to do at first, show her how to retrieve the toy and bring it back to your starting place. Fetch is an easy game, so it shouldn't take your puppy long to catch on. 4. Allow your puppy to play in the water. If your puppy loves the water, then water games are a great way to show him you love him. Water activities are low impact, and will not put stress on his joints. Your puppy will probably not be a strong swimmer the minute he jumps in the water. For safety, you may want to put a pet-appropriate life vest on him until he strengthens his swimming skills. Life vests may be available at your local pet store, but may be easier to find online. A swimming pool or a calm lake are good places to help your puppy become a strong swimmer. Play fetch with him in the water. Playing in the water can be exhausting for your puppy. For his safety, make sure he rests every 10 minutes to regain his energy. Do not force your puppy to play in the water if he does not want to. 5. Play tug-of-war with your puppy. Playing tug-of-war with your puppy builds up her physical strength, as well as her confidence. To play tug-of-war, choose a small, soft toy that your puppy can easily hold in her mouth. As you play with her, make sure that her play does not become aggressive. If your puppy starts to snarl, her play is probably becoming aggressive. 6. Teach your puppy tricks. Teaching him tricks will give your puppy a healthy mental and physical challenge. Start out with simple commands, like sit and stay. When he has mastered the basic commands, challenge him with more complicated commands and tricks, like roll over and play dead. Teaching your puppy tricks teaches him discipline, which will help him become a well-behaved adult dog. Reward your dog with immediate positive reinforcement, treats, verbal praise, affection, when he correctly performs a trick. 7. Create physical obstacles for your puppy to navigate. Consider making an obstacle course for your puppy in your home. In a large room, position pieces of furniture and different objects, cardboard boxes, toys, that your puppy will need to navigate to get to you. In addition to being a game, an obstacle course improves your puppy's agility. 8. Allow your puppy to rest. As much as puppies love to run and play, they need adequate time to rest and recharge. Limit your play and teaching sessions to 10 minutes. Apart from your puppy resting between play sessions, she also needs time to nap. Naps are an important part of your puppy's growth and maturation. If you let her play too much without time to rest, she may become grumpy. In addition, you may negatively affect her natural growing process. Method 3. Understanding your puppy's body language. 1. Listen to your puppy. Understanding your puppy's body language will help you communicate with him, and thus love him more. Interpreting his vocalizations is one way to understand his body language. His whines and howls could indicate separation anxiety, especially during his first few days at your home. Your puppy may make a grr sound during such competitive games as wrestling or tug-of-war. This low, throaty sound is commonly a sign of playfulness in puppies. Puppy owners may mistake a grr as an aggressive growl and punish the puppy, even though he was just showing his playful side. 2. Watch how your puppy uses her mouth. Your puppy may show you her teeth. This may be either submissive or aggressive. If this is a submissive action, your puppy will horizontally retract her lips and form wrinkles at the corners of her mouth. An aggressive showing of teeth is usually accompanied by a snarl and a display of the front canines. If your puppy yawns, it may be because she is bored or sleepy. However, her yawn could also let you know that she is anxious or upset. The context of the situation in which she yawns will help you decipher her yawning. 3. Interpret your puppy's rolling on his back. When your puppy rolls onto his back, he is signaling that he is either relaxed or scared and submissive. If he is feeling relaxed, his body will be loose, mouth open, rear legs flop to one side, and tail wagging slowly. If he is feeling scared or submissive, he may be holding his head off the ground with his mouth closed. A tucked tail and one front and rear leg raised in the air are also signs that he is feeling scared or submissive. 4. Learn about puppy mounting behavior. It can be embarrassing if your puppy mounts someone or another dog. However, your puppy's intentions are likely harmless when he does this. For example, your puppy may mount another dog during play to announce that he is the winner of the game. Your puppy's mounting of a person usually indicates that he is feeling playful or is excited about something. Rather than punishing your puppy for mounting, try to divert his attention to more desirable play behavior, like playing fetch. 5. Learn why your puppy stops playing. As much as your puppy loves to play, you may be surprised when she suddenly stops playing. It may be because she has to relieve herself. If this is the case, take her outside and see if she has to go to the bathroom. Your puppy may also stop playing if she becomes tired. Puppies tend to have short bursts of energy, so she may become tired quickly and need to rest. Puppies who tire quickly may have more serious medical problems, such as hypoglycemia or heartworms. If your puppy seems to tire easily, take her to the veterinarian. Method 4. Feeding your puppy a good diet. 1. Select a high-quality dry dog food for your puppy. Loving your puppy involves feeding him a healthy and balanced diet. Veterinarians and trainers recommend dry kibble for puppies. Canned food is 80 to 85% and is high in fat. Semi-moist food is about 50% water, but usually contains sugar or salt as preservatives. Remember that not all dry food is created equal. Lower-quality dog foods will use cheap ingredients and will have a protein source that is low in digestibility, which could cause digestive problems in your puppy. High-quality dog food will have high-quality ingredients and better digestibility. The more easily your puppy can digest the food, the less he will have to eat and the less waste he will produce. Every puppy is different, so talk with your veterinarian about which dry dog food is best for your puppy. 2. Transition your puppy to her new diet slowly. It may be hard to love your puppy if she develops diarrhea soon after you bring her home. To prevent this, keep her on the same food and eating schedule that she was used to from where you purchased her. After several days of this, transition her to the new food over a period of 7 to 10 days. For the first few days, the percentage of new food, old food should be 25%, 75%. For several days each, increase the percentage to 50%, 50%, 75%, 25%, and then 100% new food. Slow the transition rate if your puppy experiences digestive upset, vomiting, diarrhea, constipation. 3. Do not feed table scraps to your puppy. Feeding your puppy table scraps is a way to overindulge him, not a good way to show love. You may inadvertently teach him to beg for food, which is a bad habit. In addition, table scraps have very little nutritional value to your puppy, and could even cause digestive upset. Once your puppy gets a taste for table scraps, he will probably always want them. Because of this, it may be very difficult to stop feeding your puppy table scraps once you start. 4. Establish a feeding routine for your puppy. When your puppy has a set feeding time, it will be easier for her to go to the bathroom on a schedule. This will make house training easier. Depending on your puppy's age, she will need to eat several times a day, 3 times if less than 6 months, twice daily if older than 6 months. Let your puppy rest for about an hour to an hour and a half after eating, other than taking her outside. This will help prevent digestive upset from physical activity. 5. Do not overfeed your puppy. You may think your puppy is not eating enough or needs to eat more to help him grow. However, overfeeding him, including forcing him to eat more, can cause him to grow too quickly and develop bone and joint problems. Talk with your veterinarian if you think your puppy is not eating enough. Although the bag of food can provide helpful feeding instructions, it is best to talk with your veterinarian about how much to feed your puppy to ensure optimal health and growth. 6. Give your puppy treats. Your puppy will love getting treats from you. Treats are also very helpful when training your puppy. Outside of training purposes, you should limit your puppy's treat intake to about 10% of her daily caloric intake. Hard treats are good for puppies. They help satisfy her need to chew on something, keep her teeth clean, and can keep her happily entertained. Tips. Puppies can be easy to love at first, but it can take work and patience to make them into even more lovable pets. Loving your puppy involves setting fair but consistent rules and boundaries with him. Since dogs are social animals, take your puppy with you on occasion when you leave the house. You, and your family members, are her new pack, and she will want to spend as much as she can with her pack. Warnings. Puppies can suffer from separation anxiety. If having him sleep close to you does not fully resolve his anxiety, seek the expertise of your veterinarian or a veterinary behaviorist. Overfeeding your puppy could lead to abnormal growth development and orthopedic problems.